You know, Christmas is rapidly approaching, and of course, we're going to start hearing those same old questions that we hear every year from the Christians. Atheists, if you don't believe in Jesus, why do you celebrate Christmas? And the fact you do celebrate Christmas must mean that you really do believe in Jesus, but you're just in denial so you can live in sin. Absolutely ridiculous, and of course, anybody who actually, with an open mind, pondered that question would come up with the simple answer. Why do we celebrate Christmas? Atheists that celebrate Christmas don't do it to recognize the birth of Jesus. Instead, we're celebrating Christmas as a time for family, a time for friendship and togetherness. As a child, I grew up in a Christian family, and Christmas, it's always been there for me. I couldn't wait for Christmas to come. It was the one time of year that I got to drink eggnog. We'd also eat cinnamon buns, and of course, I got all the cool toys. You know, and that was some sweet stuff, but the best part was seeing that land yacht of a car my grandparents drove pull up in front of the house. I'd run out to greet them with the biggest smile I could come up with. It was the season of pure joy and love, and there wasn't even one decoration in the house that represented religion. You know, despite the religious overtones of the carols and a few movies about Jesus that showed up here and there on TV, the focus of the holiday was really secular. As an adult, I've kept that view of Christianity, and it's been bolstered by the knowledge that even if Jesus did actually ever exist, he sure wasn't born in December. Many of us are aware of the barbaric and oppressive history of Christianity. We also see the way current followers use it to separate man and justify their hate for their brothers. So it's ironic that Christianity's second most holy day is connected with what could be described as the brightest moment in human history, the Truce of 1914. Christmas Eve, 1914, it was the dawn of the Great War, the war to end all wars. Homesick German troops in Belgium began decorating their trenches for Christmas and singing carols. Those carols, carried by the wind, made it to the ears of the British troops across from them. The British troops in their trenches began singing English carols. Eventually, the two sides started screaming to each other, "Merry Christmas!" Then, they came out into no man's land, out of the trenches, across this field of death, and met with each other. They exchanged gifts, sang songs, drank, and read letters from home to each other. That night, the guns fell silent, and death on the battlefield was replaced by laughter on a football field. By the way, the Germans won that football game. That night they were brothers in humanity, brought together not by mutual religious belief, but by the largely secular traditions of togetherness that had evolved in Christmas. Yes, atheists do celebrate Christmas, and we do it for our own reasons. And those reasons are honorable, loving, and in the spirit of humanity, not for a myth. Merry Christmas, one and all.
Shopping in the mall, a task I really hate. The wife is on my balls, she said I'm running late. This card was disallowed from buying pricey things. I'd rather be at Hooters now enjoying beer and wings. Oh, jingle hell, it cancels out payday. Spending every dime I have on this pagan holiday. Jingle hell, the in-laws want to stay. This holiday is killing me, I can't wait for Groundhog Day.
Where did the time go? Christmas round the bend, and now I'm shoveling snow. The labor never ends, my wrapping jobs are lame. What the hell is potpourri? I'd rather watch a football game, but I'm putting up this tree. Oh, jingle hell, my home's in disarray. I really want to take a nap on this pagan holiday. Jingle hell, it's all work and no play. Oh, what's worse in just 2 weeks, I gotta put it all away.
Jingle hell, why won't you go away? We're not members of the church that stole this holiday. Jingle hell, it could be worse, we'll say.